There's a lot going on. It's going to take all of us.
I'm Paula Sellers. I'd like to talk with you about creating social change using Phoenix Possibilities docu-training. Our passion is building a world that works for everyone, especially those who are vulnerable, like children, animals, and elders. Over the years, we've discovered some fundamental skills that facilitate social change. These skills are the stuff that goes on inside people who are willing to take risks. Now, risk-taking sometimes gets a bad rap, so let me clarify. When you take a risk, what's going on inside you is you've gotten really clear about something you value and you're willing to act on it even though you don't know what the outcome will be. It's that simple. An example would be the dad who wants his child to be safe and healthy, so he talks to his child about sex. Hey, none of us wants to have that conversation. It's scary, it's awkward. But we value our child's safety more than our fear, so we take the risk. Or it's the family who doesn't know much about Alzheimer's but still makes room in their home for granddad and everything that will mean. Or the person living with AIDS who decides to run a camp for teens that have it too. To teach social change, Phoenix Possibilities uses what we call docu-training. A docu-training is presented like a documentary and functions as a training. We partner with organizations to help groups at risk. We use documentary-style film because it's the best way we've found to show real examples of people who are living the skills of the desired social change. We also use a host, a teacher in the film, who points out and reinforces the practical skills to be learned. To help people really personalize it, overcome barriers, and use the skills, we create an interactive workbook. The workbook really steers people through their change. And then the rubber really meets the road. With a docu-training, people learn in community groups. They watch the film together and are led by a facilitator who uses the workbook questions that really gets an exchange of solutions going. We call it the community teaching itself. People who take risks experiment and try new things without knowing all the outcomes. They actually have a kind of profound trust. They know how to ground themselves and rally support, and they're willing to act on their values. Now, we shouldn't assume that it's the people at the top of the food chain that have the skills of risk. In fact, you can find people from all walks of life with these skills. All ethnicities have people with courage and creativity. All social classes contain people who are adaptable. These people and their stories are potential change agents, especially when their stories are highlighted to teach something to others. And that's what we do. With our video partner, B-Clip Productions, we provide the structure for all these dimensions of learning. B-Clip is creative, they're great with people, and they get it done. We work seamlessly together in the field and in studio environments. People get challenged and inspired by each other. They say, hey, if that person can do it, so can I, and I'll do it in this new way. And organizations find that they've lit a fire that takes on a healthy life of its own. Check out some of our projects on our website. Docu-training is evidence-based for behavioral change. We love partnering with organizations that want to have a bigger reach, that want to get down to business and teach powerful social change. Contact us, and we can talk with you more specifically about your target group. Come on, let's build a world that works for everyone.